Hello, welcome to day 3 of the Poor Man's Trading. As this is a video library of my trades using very limited capital to start with via the Poor Man. Now, as many of you, if anybody has been watching the first two videos, they would know that I actually do get capital through doing a side project. I do online surveys, and that's how I build my capital to trade with. That capital is actually at $224 right now. So, and I'll show you that in just a second. I wanted to get this file open right here since I forgot to. Things to do when you first start trading. Step 1, build your capital daily. I have done this today. I have done 4 surveys for a total of 60 something cents. 2 of them I was disqualified on, so I made 1 or 2 pennies. 2 of them I completed. Keep your own records. Always do that. Find a way of recording your trades and what you have going on. Set your expectations and goals. My expectations right now is kind of low because it's the end of the week. We've had the big tariff scare of 2025. People in the stocks have kind of shimmied off and gotten their profits and said, hold up. So we're just waiting for them to come back. Stay positive. Stay positive. Being that this is the first week of me on record, um, positivity is not quite there. I'd like to get 1% per week. I've already done the math. I'm not going to get my 1% goal. My weekly goal was $2.24 of the $224 I have for investing. As you can see, this week, let's see, it's 50. That is 62 cents. Over here, my records, I started keeping it. Wanted a goal of 224, got an actual of 62 cents, or 28% of my goal. That's 0.28% of my total, because my goal is 1%. So, not exactly what I would call a stellar week to start this. It's a struggle. Is it out of reach? No. Next week might be better. Well, it should be. But here's what I do every morning. Once I get my son off to school, I come look at my dailies. As you can see, this is my mark where I would like to. This is the 1%. I bought it somewhere. When it gets to $1.85, it's at 1% of what I paid for it. I can then sell it, but I also have it set up to sell if it gets to 3%. So let's see, 185 is 1%. 189 is 3. So I bought it at, so it's 2 cents. So I bought it at probably 183. If I bought it at $1.83 and I make 2 cents on it, that's 1%. If it gets to 6 cents more than what I bought it for, that would be 3%. I have it set up to automatically sell on my limit. So I'm just going to quickly just go through here, see what the stock's doing today. Everything's down pretty low. Nothing's gotten a new daily low. That's good. Although this one would qualify if that wasn't there for last year. Sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning. Let me drop this. Well. Where were we? There we go. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything. Okay, this one I need to put a mark on. ARKO. I'll take one moment here. RKO. This is why you track everything you do on your own too. There it is. I bought it at 412. So 5 cents, 417 would be my 1%. I need to go put an alert on theirs at 417. Real quick. Right click, create alert. I wonder why you gave me such a high number there. Create. There it goes. So that's my 1% mark to sell off the 4 shares I have. And here's the automatic sell at 425. It looks like I did look in here, saw where it was at. It did get the support. I figured it would get support right here. It is getting it. Today is not a lot of volume trade today. 120,000 shares. No price change. It's probably gone up and down today. Looks like down here, come back up. Right now it's right at where it opened. So we're just hoping it gets up to here next week, and we can make our 1%, move our money around. That one was not good, and I did not make a mark here. That, or the alarm went off and it erases it when you hit that mark. ASRV 244. So I need 3 cents out of it. 247's my alert. 247. Create alert. $2.47. Boom. Okay. BND's moving up today, but it is far away. And where is my alerts gone? Wow. 443, so I need 5 cents, 448. Ooh, okay, so this one I must have decided to sell it as soon as it gets up to 449 and get my cash back out. That one's being kind of rough. That one found a new low the other day and it's trying to struggle. It's struggling back up. This one's starting to work its way up. Hopefully next week it'll get to the little mark. X-ray. Well, this one's kind of close. Yeah. Oof. This one took a dive this week. Found a new low today, but it's a little bit above that low right now. So we may be holding on to that one for a little bit. Here's a new one we purchased. It didn't perform like we'd liked it today. It says it's down 16 cents right now from when it opened. Because it opened, looks like right there. Went up, came back down. Then went back up again. So we're just waiting on everything. So today's going to be kind of short, but I do want to show you, I did finish off my $10 list. I'm going to work on my $15 list. Oops, I need to here. I've got all these stocks to go through, but I believe I was in the L's. I believe everybody else was already gone. Okay, this one pays dividend. That one does not pay a dividend. Oh, yep, there's the L's. Okay, so just going to get rid of it. If it pays a dividend, that's my first. This is my first time through. If it pays a dividend, it stays. If it doesn't pay a dividend, or this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months history, very little volume sharing. I mean, nah. Oh, no dividend. No dividend. No dividend. Okay, this one has dividend, has history, and the volume's not that good though. Looks like 77,000. That doesn't really fit my criteria. Although I will say it does not have very many dead days. Like right here, this is one where the trading was kind of dead. Here, oh, and here it had some. Just move every day. So this one I might make an exception because even though it doesn't have a lot of volume, it does trade every day, and it goes up and down. Doesn't have a lot of what I call dead days, where it just doesn't move. What the heck is going on here? This one shot up and is moving up. I may have to LGTY. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to look into that. There's got to be a reason why it shot up and a reason why it's moving up while the tariff scare is going on. It does have some dead days. Volume looks okay. 2 million share, 2 million traded in on some days. Let's see, this one right here is 22.6. Today was 2.3 so far. This is one to watch. I'll watch this one. No dividends. No dividend. No dividend. That one has a dividend. So right now I'm mainly looking for dividends. I might miss one that has, volume problems. But this is the first time through the list. So I'm mainly looking for those green dots that says, hey, we pay money to our people that own us. We share our profits with our owners. Nope. 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 That's going to be a no. And one reason I do this is, like I said, this list is pretty long. Oh, shoot. Okay. No, see? What is going on here? Like, no trading going on. Nothing. Yeah. I don't need my system running slow because I have a bunch of junk stocks being tracked. I mean, you're like, oh, this one keeps going up, down, but how many times does it just sit there? I'm trying to make money every week. I can't have a bunch of dead days where it opens this thing because the person decides, hey, I want to try and sell this at this or buy this at this, but it doesn't go anywhere. 3 days it just do. That don't do me no good. No dividends. No dividends. No dividends. No dividends. So when you have days where there's not much going on and you have time, do your research, clean up your list. Okay, this one has dividends, but and it has a big jumps. But the volumes are sometimes not there. Sometimes 100,000, it's got itself a reprieve for now until I do more research into it. I'm just calling out my list, make it easier and faster for me to go through. Doo -doo -doo -doo. There we go. Oh, no history. Brand new stock. No, thank you. No dividends. No dividends. I love how they do that. Was there a dividend here? No, there was a split. So I said, oh, let's split the stocks, make it you own twice as many. But we don't give out money. We didn't report how much. Nope. Nope. No. Nope. Just cleaning up so I can go through these faster when it's time to invest in something. Okay, that one will stay. Nope. And it tells my computer go, hey, I only track so many of these. There you go. Hey, you get to stay. Nope. Nope. What was I was going to look up something. I just lost my mind. Okay. I forgot what I was going to go look up. Oh, yeah. It surprised me today. There was a company I came across, and I can't remember which one it is right now, who did not pay dividends. And I can't remember if it was the Home Depot. It was just like, holy cow, I can't believe they don't pay dividends out. FinViz. FinViz is one of the websites I use to go look up stocks and get their history when I go in depth. I do use the free, so you'll get ads popping up. I mean, I'm broke. I'm not gonna pay for subscriptions on things. Well, let's go look for. Was it Home Depot? What's HD? It was someone I was. No, they paid a dividend. Okay, they paid a dividend. Their dividend was What was their value? But see, their stocks cost. Okay, it was someone like them, but not them. Who was it that I ran across? So now, if you ever want to know, you can always put a stock in here and get the dividend information. This is the exit date, which is the date you have to own them by in order to get the next dividend. So the last people who got dividends had to actually own the stock by March 13th. And they would have got dividends of $9.18, looks like. Oh, the trailing dividends was $9.05. So they actually increased their dividends this year. Good. Good, good, good. I'm still learning some of this, like shares outstanding, shares float. You know, what all this means. Do I need that information? Still learning this. This I know. This is how many shares you would need to own to get enough money to buy another share. You would have to own 23.36 shares, 24 shares. You would get enough dividends off of that, the earnings, to be able to purchase another one share. Price to earnings to growth. And that's about it, about 4%. You get about 4, nope, yeah, about 4%, roughly. $20, would be a 5% earnings. So these are things you just got to take your time, research. What does this mean? Do I need this information? Lot. If this information's here, somebody has used it for some purpose. They went through the time to create it, so somebody's using it somewhere. Do you need to use it? The high, the low. Hmm. How much income they have? Somewhere. Oh yeah, cash per share. They have a dollar. They only have $1.67 cash hand on hand per share. So that's not a lot of cash on hand. But I guess they have a lot of shares out there. Tariffs are a major risk. So we're just gonna see. I think it's the China part of the tariffs that's got people still kind of going, "Uh oh." But Finviz is a very good website for researching. Nope, and nope. We'll keep that one on the list. We're not gonna keep that one. And is this exciting? Not right now. This is part of the struggle. But next, I'm setting up for next week, and like I said, if I'm getting rid of the ones that I know I won't ever invest in, I can just easily be able to flip through these. I know what. At first, I was starting at the top, then I realized I had extra button pushes. So like, boom, I can go here, I can go boom, I can go, oh, okay, this one's gone back down. It's got some room, but it can go either way because it's in the middle of it. So I'm gonna say no. This one's going down right now. No, this one's fighting, and it's got lots of room to come back up. What are the chances of it coming back up? It just hit the new low. You know, I can look at everything. Well, it looks like they just paid dividends today. I don't know if I don't get any of them. I don't have any. I don't own it. But they pay dividends today. So if someone does own them right now and it's dropped, at least they get part of their returns. They get 12.5 cents per share. So you can take that out of what you paid for. Your 1% out of that to see what you would have to sell it for. Oh, I own this one. Dropped like a rock. Holy cow. But hey, also, no dividends. Why is this on my list? Let's get rid of it. Now watch. I was saying, if I go down, now I have to go back up to get to the new one because it filled it in. There we go. Dividends, and it's moving. Hey, keep that on the list. So this is why I didn't go from the top, because you have to go like bam, bam, and that's a no. I realized that deleting them from the top was kind of took more time. So if you're on Thinkorswim and you make a list using what I do, and you have to go through them, start at the bottom. You can delete it, move up, and it will give you the next one. It fills in from the bottom, so it moves everything up, but it bypasses. When you work from the top, it bypasses one every time you delete it. If I delete this one and I tell it to go to the next, well, now I've actually had to go back up because it filled in. Let's try something. Let's delete. Let's move up. See, and then I have to move up to the one I already have there. Alright, so today looks like it's just going to ride it out. Start next week, get it fresh. I'm going to say that I made, what do we say, there's 59, 62 cents. So let's go put this at $1.52 for now. No, $1.51. 61. Okay. $1.61. We're going to wipe this out, as I realized. And I gotta quit hitting that. I gotta sometimes just hit delete, not the backspace. Okay, so we're at $1.61 held. So at every $1.10, we're gonna do it. So self-pay 10 cents. Move a dollar over here. Capital investment will be for the next week will be $225. So we actually added to our capital. We take $1.10 out of the held. So now we're going to be holding 51 cents. So I paid myself 10 cents. I increased my capital $1. And I'm going to take that dollar and I'm going to put it over here into the one that's missing $1. That was $1 short for moving up. And now we have $90 we can put into the $10 stocks. And now it's a waiting game. On to making more capital and increasing this $225. Did I record that? Yes, I did. I actually did record that already. My next goal, well, I actually have it 225. So my next week, my goal will be $2.25. Will we make it? We'll find out next week. Same trading channel, same trading space. Yes, I just coined that off the old Batman show. Well, if anybody sees this, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got a little bit of information. If you always have any questions, you can just leave me a chat. I'll get back to you. And if you have any input, please share it with me. I'm still learning this. I'm still building this. This is why I'm video